As far as Bricc Baby and all that, I spoke with Bricc Baby.
Okay.
Bricc
Shout out
Baby.
to my Loc, like Bud.
I talked to him, man. Basically, I just told him, man, you got to stay off the internet, man, with all that, man. This ain't cool. That's not a good look for you, bro. Whatever you on the internet doing, I feel like if you're going to be on the internet, you trying to uplift people, uplift people, man. You ain't going on there trying to look hard, trying to be this ultimate gangbanger and say this, say that, I'll knock you out, I'll do this. No, you on here trying to make a difference, man. That's what that internet is for, to try to make a difference in changing lives, man, and people seeing the change in you.
And that's what I always try to project. And all my G homies, all my reputable homies, from the Marsteins from the 9 to Kiko from the 8, Big Demon, my big bro SPI from Slim Bad from 5'9", to the homies from 190. Everybody that tap in with me, the Deuces, they all tap me on my back for the way I present myself, represent without putting no extras on it. I don't involve in the set and none of my shit. And I think that's the way you supposed to present yourself upon the internet.
Exactly. And one person that I take, I'm gonna use as an example, is Big U.
Salute.
My big homie, my big bro.
Like
that's the big bro. That dude watched me come around, watch me grow up, for real, for
That's
real.
right.
And if you didn't know him, niggas knew him by Big U, but if niggas knew him in the hood, they call him Draws.
Look, I'm gonna show you something right now, cuz I can't believe you just said that, look. And I've been having this number in my phone for like maybe almost 20 years. But I just want to show you what his number is in my phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So when he's on the internet.
You see the name on top of his?
Yeah,
that's the one. That ain't no baby little. That's my Loc.
Yeah.
Crips.
So
Big Drac 6 dudes, love you, Loc. We used to have it all together. Go ahead.
Yeah, he was on the 1 yard.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on the 5 yard
together. Avenal?
Yeah, I was there.
That's where I met Black Dog.
Yeah, Black.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So
and Snake.
Yeah, and
7-6 Snake.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Go ahead.
But like Big U, when he's on the internet, he's always talking about helping these kids.
As he should.
In the show by
I had 3 sons on the football team.
Exactly.
No charge, which was into the thousands. Free cleats, not the kind that you get off the shelf.
Yeah.
He was getting cleats from like Deshaun Jackson, niggas like that.
Yeah, Deshaun Jackson.
I had 3 sons placed into the program, fully accepted, fully equipped. They had to pay $1. Neighborhood to neighborhood, love you for that, Loc.
Yeah. So he's a dude that's making the difference with these kids. You know what I'm saying? Even when the little shit going on with him and the Whack 100.
Ho no 100, yeah.
Yeah, him. And
fuck her.
I mean, I don't know him.
You ain't got to.
Yeah.
When you learn what I learned, you will.
Yeah.
Feel like I feel on my mama. Go ahead.
But when he was going at it with him with that, his main focus was still servicing these kids. He didn't care about what dude got to say.
Fuck with Big U, cuz when it was like super on with me and Whack, like it's been fuck her for a long time, only because he lied on me on the internet, on my character, told a whole big lie on me. But I remember through all that, me and Big U, politics just being who it is. Like I told you, I had 3 sons on this team. I remember my son was like 11 years old, and he get in my DM on Instagram, which he never does, and say, Whack 100 was at my game today. And I'm thinking he telling me this because he know I don't fuck with Whack. So I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah. I'm like, what'd he say? He say, I told him Spider my daddy. I said, what'd he say? He say, we texted the deal. He said, Big Spider or Little Spider? He said, I told him Little Spider. He said, oh, but my son interest in him was Blueface. Yeah. He only excited because it's Whack 100 Blueface. So I remember at the time I had to like neighborhood, but that's crazy. Fuck. Well, go ahead, say what you said.
Yeah. But I was just saying that
he told my son, he like, oh yeah, I know your daddy. That's my homeboy. He lied to my son. Go ahead.
But the thing I was trying to say is, even when people have something negative to say about him, he do something more positive because he know what his focus is. I was just with him last week at Crenshaw, and he was doing something for these kids and doing something about expunging your cases and stuff. This is the stuff that...
No, he ain't.
Shit, yeah, he is. He was up at Crenshaw.
That's that conversation I've been dying to hear.
Yeah. And we was up there, and you know, my thing is, when you do stuff like that, that's what need to be on the internet, bro. That's what need to be out there that people try to see. When you talking about reform, that's reform, bro. That's reform. That's prison reform, juvenile reform,
Life reform.
life reform. That's what it is.
Reforming
Bro.
another generation before they need to reform.
Exactly,
Yeah.
man. So nobody care about you hanging on Slauson and Crenshaw,
Nah,
or hanging out on the east side, hanging out talking about I'm out here, this and that.
right.
And come on, nobody care about that.
Nah.
What I do care about and what I'm interested in is a motherfucker trying to change his life and trying to change the world. As my homie, shout out to James Hagley, J Stone, Change the World. I work for him, Urban Outcome.
Okay.